My name is Dharmesh, but also I'm known as DoDo the Barber. I have my own little shop in Mumbai in India. Well, before barbering, I was actually a hairdresser. Started working as a proper hairdresser and started doing a few male clients around. And in our country, there's no proper barber training. So I started working with male clients and started enjoying it a little more. I started picking up the tools myself, started trying to work around. I started really feeling that I enjoy doing barbering over hairdressing. And that's how barbering just came about, just pure love and passion for doing male hairdressing. But when it comes to barbering, in India, we don't really have a professional barbering school. Most of the barbers are self-taught. So, well, looking at my seniors and all working around and seeing them work around with some tools just gave me a little confidence just to pick up a clipper one day and start trying to work around with it. And started enjoying that a lot more. And I thought that, well, at some point you really need formal training, but because we don't have it, just on experience, started working around, catching my brother, just cutting it. He has more hair than I have. So it's a great little dummy do you have to start working around. But in fact, there was one situation, if I can elaborate on that, where one day my brother was trying to adjust his side locks by himself and he knocked them off straight off. He looked so funny. It was hilarious. And I'm like, shit, I gotta fix that up. Because you're gonna walk out and they know your brother's a hairdresser. You need to look good. That was literally the first time I blended a haircut. I just took the clippers and I just started blending with no, like literally skin fade and going up to blending in a little bit of thing. And I thought it looked good. Well, the results came on later when everybody thought it was really cool and I had no idea what I was doing when I was doing that. I was just trying to blend in and make sure that my brother looks good enough to go out. I did the LSB 1 week cut and shave combo about approximately 2 years back, and it changed the way I looked at barbering. Because as I said, we're not formally trained and LSB had a structure. Before that, I was trying to find a lot of YouTube videos to how to get the right perfect fade and everything, but there was never a structure. There was never a step-by-step format of how to achieve the perfect fade. And I think that helps really well, because generally whatever I've seen with barbering, it's more of techniques and just working around, but not a step-by-step procedure to achieve that exact shape and cuts that you want. And that helped me really well. Since leaving, well, before when I came in, I thought I was doing decent fades. When I came in here, I wasn't doing decent fades. Going back from here, I've realized how these techniques help you in your daily day-to-day work. It makes your haircut faster because you know the step-by-step procedures going away with it. It gives you more confidence in using your own tools and just believing in yourself and being able to get the best perfect haircut. Well, a couple of them actually. One of the nicer things that happen on a daily basis is when somebody gets a haircut and a day or two later they message you and say, "Hey, that's an amazing haircut, I really love my hair." So that really makes you feel good. Recently, I had one client walking in, and while doing his haircut, we were just asking how he's coming us for the first time. So I'm like, "What made you come to us?" He said he follows us on Instagram and he's been trying to get the perfect fade. He's tried a lot of barbers, a lot of salons everywhere, he's not been able to get it. And when he saw our Instagram page and he was like, "Dude, that's the place that does the perfect fade. And I want to come to you because I think you do the perfect fade." And that feels really good because, I mean, India is a big country. Barbering is one of our oldest professions. I'm just very young in it. But to have somebody go look for you and find you and call you like the perfect fade just makes you feel better. The second most proudest moment, I mean, arguably one or two, is being invited to judge the competition at LSB. Well, for me, I look up to LSB a lot because for the first time I got professionally trained in barbering was at London School of Barbering. It's changed a lot of things, and to be invited back by them to judge one of their graduation batches, I think it's one of the proudest moments in my life. Well, personally, I would say if you're considering a career in barbering, LSB is the place to come and do your courses from. I have not seen, I've not even heard of anybody having a thorough graduation course like LSB has. The 9 week of cuts, about 150 haircuts that you end up doing. That's a great amount of haircuts, to great amount of experience that you're going to create before you step up into a salon atmosphere. Anywhere, wherever I was looking for courses, and quite a few of my friends wanted to do the barbering courses, no matter where I tried to find, there was nothing as intensive and as perfect as the London School of Barbering. I would say son, come down, do it. That's the only way for you to know. Because I know even when I came down here and a lot of people were like, dude, why are you going to London to learn barbering? India is the oldest barbering country in the world and so on and so forth. And for me, it's the experience that changes everything. Till the time you don't eat the fruit, you don't know how it's going to taste. So for all those people, I would say, give it a try. Don't judge it. Don't judge the book by its cover. Come down, give it a shot, and you'll know it's really the best. Ooh, honor amongst most of the things. It was really tough. I wasn't expecting it to be this stuff. You're like, hey, it's graduation students, it's gonna be easy, you just have to check the perfect lines. And when we saw them, and we were like, wow, everybody's good. It's gonna be difficult to judge. It was very difficult to judge, but we finally, I think, managed out to get out 3 of the best, we think, not taking away from everybody else, because as I said, everybody was absolutely perfect. It's just those 0.mm things that matter in winning a competition. But it felt really great. It just feels really good. Well, the quality of the haircuts that I saw today is I've never seen in anybody who just comes out straight out of school. As I said, I've been barbering for a while myself, and before even I came to London School of Barbering, I don't think I could have done that. So they are way ahead of anybody else that I would know from finishing of any other school. As I said previously, I really love the whole idea of the step-by-step structural manual of doing haircuts. It makes you understand the haircut better. It makes you change your haircuts better, because once you know their steps, you can turn around. They always say, before you break the rules, you need to know the rules. So once you set up and get your fundamentals strong enough by knowing the rules, then it just makes your life a lot more easier. Oh, fantastic. They start off as educators, but they end up becoming your friends at some point. When I came in, my educator was Barbers. Brilliant, fun guy, but very particular about what you do. So he would always be on your head and making sure you give your best. Even if I thought I was giving my best, he would come from me and like, no, you can do better. And that helps a lot with the confidence from their trainers coming into you. And eventually, at the end of the day, they're friends now.